Hello again, my name is Rose and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about resistance when manifesting your desires. A lot of people have told me that they've tried different techniques to clear limiting beliefs, but the more they try, the more bad things seem to happen. But they struggle to truly believe it's real. In this video, I want to tell you that you can still manifest what you desire, even if you face resistance. I know it might sound strange, but even if you don't fully believe it's happening yet, or if you feel anxious, doubtful, or scared, you can still manifest your dreams. Why resistance happens? When we start learning about the law of attraction and infinite possibilities, we often hear things like, you need to change your mindset and energy. You need to shift everything about yourself, and so on. And that's true. If your current state was already perfect, you would already be living your dream life, right? But here's the good news. Even if you're not feeling 100% positive or confident, you can still manifest what you want. I faced a lot of resistance myself. And honestly, I still experience it with certain things that I'm trying to manifest. But that hasn't stopped me from achieving results. You've done it before. Think about a time when you achieved something despite feeling doubtful. Passing an important exam, getting a job, finding a relationship. At first, you probably had thoughts like, will this really work out? Or what if I fail? But even with those doubts, you still succeeded. And once you succeeded, the resistance disappeared, right? So instead of focusing on the resistance you're feeling now, focus on the joy, gratitude, and excitement you feel when your desire becomes reality. Now shift your focus. Tell yourself, I won't let resistance stop me. I will manifest what I desire. It doesn't matter if you feel scared or unsure. What matters is that you know what you want and you are putting your energy towards it. Why resistance means you are close to manifest your desire. Here's something interesting. You only feel resistance about things that can positively change your life. If something wasn't important, you wouldn't feel anxious about it. Your mind is trying to protect you from the unknown. It's wired to keep you safe, even if what you already know isn't working. That's why stepping into something new feels scary. But when you keep affirming, visualizing, and focusing on your goals, you create new neural pathways in your brain. At first, your mind will resist and remind you of past failures. That's normal. But over time, the new thoughts will replace the old ones. You can make it even easier with what we call Askfirmations. One trick to reduce resistance is using Askfirmations, which means affirmations in the form of questions. Instead of saying, I earn £10,000 a month, for example, ask yourself, why do I earn £10,000 a month? Why am I so happy earning £10,000 a month? What did I do to manifest £10,000 a month? Your brain will naturally start searching for answers, which makes it easier for you to believe it's possible. Now, I'm going to give you my own experience. Let me give you 2 examples where I manifested big things despite feeling resistance. Number 1 was my house. That was in 2019. It took over 2 years of visualizing and affirming to get our dream house. I was anxious because we didn't have a big enough deposit. And I was worried someone else would buy it first. But I stayed focused on the goal. Part of the money came from an expected source. But we also received some extra funds from a completely unexpected place. Even though I felt resistance and doubt, it all came together perfectly. The second example is when we managed to go to a U2 concert in Las Vegas. That was in 2023. 2023 had been a difficult year after losing some loved ones. We managed to get the tickets months in advance, but we weren't sure if it was the right thing to do. We delayed booking flights and a hotel and weren't sure we would even make it. But once we let go and trusted the process, everything aligned. We got the flights and hotel we wanted. And even better, friends from Arizona came to Las Vegas and offered to look after the kids during the concert. It turned out to be one of the best family trips we've ever had. So the lesson I learned, even if you feel doubt or fear, keep focusing on what you want. Resistance doesn't mean you cannot manifest. It's just your mind adjusting to a new reality. There are some more Askfirmations that you could try. Why am I so successful in passing the exam? What did I do to attract so much money? Why is my health so amazing? The more you practice, the easier it gets. It will start feeling natural, and soon resistance will fade away. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment below. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.